a compelling season in action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24, big coverage. So the Eagles offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, when they fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Catch made on the right side. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Using his legs. It's Marsh. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Eagles. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Miami Redhawks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Heading left after the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Breaks into the open. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. Catch is made down the middle. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Running through the tackle. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Comes up with the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Redhawks have first and 10 here. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Looking to chuck it again. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Dump off caught by the running back.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Makes it second and short. Looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Miles. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He'll take a deep shot. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Eastern Michigan has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Miles. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4. Goal line formation for the defense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Eastern Michigan! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. They bring him down, but he makes... yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They call the draw play here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up for this offense.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. They'll bring up fourth down now. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pump over the middle. It's Miles. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
That's reeled in. It's Miles.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Callaway. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Caught to the right.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Run down, but it's past the line to gain. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And it's caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The extra point was off the left upright, but goes through anyway. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A deep shot right down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Red Hawks will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 22 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC Championship.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. New set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments have been...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Punt over the middle. It's Jefferson. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Holding. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Redhawks bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big...
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. A draw to the back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Well, Kirk, Eastern Michigan has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Marsh. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here.
The ball is out right near the goal line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking to score, they run it to the right side. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Red Hawks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down, bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he throws it deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Red Hawks will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. And they've got the returner corralled. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. And they get something going here. Pounding away with the run game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Takes the handoff. It's Jones.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The tackle, but 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here.
Lost the ball short of the goal line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they get a chance to get back in the game.
He's free around the 15. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.